Stand at the head of our army where you belong. Show them what Lannisters are. What we do to our enemies.
You said in the panel that you wanted Tommen to kill someone before he was gone. Who would you kill?
Cersei.
Cersei.
Yeah, she's not a nice mum. She basically killed Tommen.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, she
So
did that.
I'd definitely get revenge there. Definitely.
And in season 6, the series passed the books. Do you think Tommen will have the same fate in the books on the next book?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I was thinking about this not too long ago. I hope he just escapes with Sir Pounce.
That's Sir Pounce.
But I probably think he will commit suicide in the books, probably. But I hope he just runs away with Sir Pounce and then lives happily ever after, but that probably won't happen.
If you could give George advice to write Tommen, you say to him to get out with Sir Pounce and go.
Say that, and then I would say do a spin-off of Tommen and Sir Pounce after Game of Thrones finishes.
And HBO is developing Game of Thrones spin-offs next year. Do you have an idea that you wanted to see in TV?
I think a prequel would be good, like before the Game of Thrones, on how it all started, and more about the Targaryens and stuff. I think it would be good. I think that would be good, and maybe more about the White Walkers and stuff.
The real war is between the living and the dead. And make no mistake, the dead are coming.
Before Game of Thrones, you did Billy Elliot, you did lots of things. And you grew more mature during the years as an actor. There's a dream role that you want to do in your life, like most actors here in Brazil, they say they want to do Hamlet, and there's something that you want to do.
I don't really have my eye on anything. I mean, the main thing for me is just to get a really, really good script that I'm really interested in, and a really interesting character and a story plot. And if I'm excited about a script, then I'll do it. It may be like a psychological thriller, something real and raw, like a drama. I'd love to play like a psychopath, maybe as well. That'd be cool.
Here's Johnny.
And if Tommen wasn't Baratheon or Lannister, what house you put him in?
Stark. Starks are the best.
Yeah, they are. And if you could give Tommen some advice for him not to die, what would you say?
I would walk up to Tommen, I would smack him round the face, and I'd say, grow up, get away out of here right now, learn how to wield a sword, your mum's evil, take your wife, take Marjorie, and just run and Sir Pounce, and get loads of cat food with you, and just wake up. I'd say wake up, that's what I'd say.
Last season, in season 7, we saw Jaime go out and I don't want to be around Cersei anymore. What do you think that will happen to him? You think he'll die?
Well, I can honestly admit that I've only watched 1, 2 and 3 of season 7.
Eu não ouvi o que eu ouvi.
I haven't finished the show yet, which is bad. But I definitely think all the Lannisters will have something coming to them. Maybe Jaime might survive because he's actually nice now. But Cersei for sure will definitely die. Like, she's got to. If she don't, I'll be very upset.
And the series, people always remember the violence and the sex and all of that. But this story have more deeper themes like family and love and everything. What do you think is the greatest theme of Game of Thrones?
Greatest theme. I mean, I think the reason why it's successful is because the writing is so good. If you have the script, Lena Headey told me this. The script that they write is like an instruction manual, which is true. So if you have a good instruction manual, you've got a good solid ground to stand on. And where the scripts are written so good, I think people are just investing their time and fully. What's the word I'm looking for? They look up to the characters and they want to see what happened to them next. So I think good characters, good writing, good storylines is the key. So I'd say that's a brilliant theme. That's why it's so successful.
The Great War is here.